What's up guys, it's Matt, the Fruitful Investor. I make videos on personal finance and investing here on YouTube, and one comment I get a lot is, Matt, what do you do for money? So today I'm gonna share exactly what I do, how I make my money, and why having so many income sources is absolutely crucial to having financial independence. So let's get in the video. Alright guys, so if you're new to the channel, I've been investing in real estate since 2011. I've owned over 45 individual rental properties and I've flipped over 100 single family homes. With also being heavily invested in the stock and crypto market, business and investing is right up my alley. So the way I make money is very different than the average person, as I don't only have one income stream. Many people only have one, which is their job that they go to every single day. Now that can be enough to live a fairly nice life, but if you're watching this video, I'm assuming you want more than just nice. And if we go right up the ladder to the ultra successful and wealthy, we can see that without a doubt, they have more than one income stream. Oftentimes many more. So in this video, I'll be going over all of the income streams that I can remember. Hopefully I get them all. And just to give some context, only 2 years ago, I only had half of these income streams. And 2 years before that, probably only half of those. So don't feel pressured that you have to have all of these income streams by next month because the Fruitful Investor said so. It's gonna take time, but it can also go pretty quick. So with all that being said, let's get into it. First, I have real estate flipping. So real estate flipping for me is our main business, and it is by far our largest income source. I absolutely love it, but what I always say on my channel here, real estate flipping is much more of an advanced strategy. It's not really something I'd recommend for first-time investors or someone who wants to make an income stream just like this. Real estate flipping takes a lot of time, and what I always recommend is that before you do it, you need to have a $2 million net worth. The reason is, if you have a $2 million net worth in real estate, that probably means that you own 10 rental properties or more. That's kind of the only way you can get there. And if you have 10 properties or more, you've been through a lot. You've renovated properties most likely, you've hired contractors and probably fired contractors. You've gone through the whole renovation process. Like, you know the business of real estate investing. Because with rental properties, as I always say, you can make mistakes, you can overpay, you can over renovate, you can under renovate and attract a bad tenant. Those things suck, but no big deal. You just hold on to the property a couple more years, and I almost guarantee you're gonna make money. With flips, if you overpay and do those mistakes, or you over renovate, under renovate, and it doesn't sell, you can be in a lot of trouble and you can potentially even go bankrupt or worse. So real estate flipping, while it is really cool and you can make a ton of money, believe me, it is much more of an advanced strategy. But if you want to get into real estate, definitely follow all my videos here on this channel, and it is definitely a kick-ass business and income stream. My second income stream are rental properties. This is tried and true. I've been investing in long-term properties since 2011. Although we've just recently sold off almost all of my properties, like 95% of our portfolio, I sold off for the past 2 years, with the last one selling in January and February of 2022. Good timing there, because the market totally changed after that. So maybe I was onto something. I got some cues, I don't know, but really good timing. And now I only have 2 rental properties left in my portfolio. So still tried and true. Will I buy rental properties going forward? Of course, but that is kind of my secondary income stream. Not too much money there because I invest in single family properties specifically, because I like boring, I like quality tenants, and those properties tend to attract those kind of tenants. So the cash flow is very minimal. It's more of an equity play and a long-term play, which I've done for my entire life. My entire investing career, I bought single families almost solely, and all my net worth is from holding all those rental properties. When everybody said, Matt, the cash flow is terrible, why do you own these properties? This is bullshit. I knew that long term, these appreciate faster, the tenants are way better quality, they're gonna pay rent every single month, which means they're gonna pay down my mortgage every single month. And when I sold all these properties 5, 10, 7 years later, man, we made a ton of money. Now, our third income stream are Airbnbs, and this is more of a newer income stream for us. So we just bought a home in Naples, Florida for us for the winters. So we'll be spending January 1st to May 1st at that house. And the rest of the year, we're gonna Airbnb it out. So we bought a luxury property in Naples, very high quality. Naples is a very high quality town as well, very expensive. It's actually the most richest people per capita in America live in Naples. So it's a very rich and good city, which is kind of why we wanted to buy there, because it's more of like a gold play for us. You know, we're just buying value, we're putting our money into it, and we're setting it and forgetting it. And in 10 years, 20 years, Naples is still gonna be there. It's gonna appreciate much faster than the rest of America. So we're just kind of putting our money in for the long term. And it's also cash flowing amazingly on Airbnb's, which is really awesome, and actually why we're expanding right now as we film this video. We're going down to Florida full on to buy many more Airbnb's with our partners. So all the partners that invested us in Canada, we're bringing some of them down, and we're attracting a hell of a lot more, and we're going wild with Airbnb's down in Southwest Florida. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say what town, what area, but Southwest Florida, South Florida is definitely our target. And we're gonna do the exact same thing that we did with our rental properties, buying quality, attracting great quality tenants. In this case, we're gonna cash flow a ton of money with Airbnb's every single month, which is cool. And then in 5-10 years, we're gonna sell them off when the market comes back up, which it will, of course. That's just the cycles of real estate. And we're gonna repeat it all over again. All you guys are gonna be like, Matt, why are you buying in Florida? Why are you buying now when the market's crashing? Are you crazy? I've heard all of these things in 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014. Everybody said the same shit to me, and we made out very good. And we're gonna do it again. My fourth income stream comes from private lending, and this income stream is by far the largest passive income stream that we have right now. Absolutely killing it. I'm not gonna say the exact amount we're making, the exact amount we have, but we have over $2 million in mortgages that we're private lending to people, and we make a crazy amount of money on this. So this is really cool. I highly recommend private lending once you have a lot of money. And that's kind of the key thing with private lending, is that you need a lot of money to make a lot of money. So, but it gets like matrix breaking at a certain point. If you have several $100,000 or more, like it gets crazy when you're private lending and you're just getting that cash flow every single month. No tenants, no toilets, no problems, no property managers, just straight cash flow into your bank every single month from lending to sophisticated investors. So if you want to learn more about private lending, by the way, I have a course below teaching you all about private lending, how to find the right people, how to do the contracts, everything. Super cheap course, but it shows you exactly what to ask for interest rate, and how to negotiate and get the best deals for you. Super cool income stream, one of my favorites, and like I said, our largest passive income stream at this point. My fifth income stream is course sales, which is really cool. So this all comes from building a brand here on YouTube. So I've been spending the past, I don't know how many years, since 2012, building a following here on YouTube. And while my following is pretty small at this point, it's because it was geared solely or mainly to attracting joint venture partners in my local areas to do business with, which we've done so much money from that, so it's really cool. But also to sell course sales to people who trust us and know the products that we give out. So you actually don't need a massive YouTube following to sell products to or make a really good income stream. We make a pretty good amount of money every single year from these course sales, which is really cool. We're helping other people, it's helping us, so it's a win-win situation, so all good. We love this income stream, and we're working to build it even more because it's really cool. I love to build courses and put them up, and I'll be honest, when we make 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 or whatever from course sales in a month or whatever, that excites me way more, surprisingly, than doing a flip where we make 100 grand, 150 grand, 180 grand. We've made flips and have incomes that high, and it's like, yeah, cool, next project. But for some reason, when I sell a $500 course, I'm like, dude, nice, I sold a $500 course. So it's just funny, and I really like this income stream a lot. My sixth income streams are stocks, and the main way I make my money through stocks is through stock options. So I really like this income stream. It's kind of passive, kind of active. It keeps me in the loop with the market. I really love everything investing and nerding out over technicals and charts. So I really love it. Some people, it's too crazy. It doesn't make any sense to them. And I felt the same way too, just a couple years ago when I was a real estate investor full on. And I told people, I don't want to hear about stock options. So many of my friends were like, Matt, you got to get into stocks. Trust me, you gotta do stock options. I was like, dude, just leave. I just wanna do real estate investing. I don't wanna do the stocks bullshit. It doesn't make sense. It's not real, it's fake, it's fugazi, right? I don't wanna do it, but I'm so glad I did. It has absolutely been a game changer, a life changer for the passive income coming in. So if you wanna learn more about that, actually again, man, I got courses up the butt, but check below, I got a course on stock option. I teach you the exact strategy of how I make money in stocks in a very safe and boring and predictable way. If you wanna find out more about stock options, it is literally a game changer. And in this income stream, you don't actually need a ton of money to make a decent amount of money every single month. But it is kind of like private lending. When you have a lot of money, you can make a lot of money. So if you've been a real estate investor and you sold a property and you know, 100 grand here, 100 grand there, 200 grand here from the sale of a couple of properties, like then it's crazy. If you have 300 grand, 400 grand, 500 grand or more, you can literally replace the average American income like 10 times in 1 year. So it's really crazy once you have a lot of money. But if you only have 5 grand, 10 grand, 15 grand, something small, you can still make a decent amount of money for not a lot of work. So I really love stock options, and that is my 6th income stream. Number 7, kind of the opposite or piggybacking off of stocks, is crypto. So right now it's kind of tough. Crypto is down for sure. This is more of a long-term play, kind of like my real estate strategy with single families. I invest mainly into Bitcoin, which I consider kind of like the single family type of crypto, meaning it's boring, it's predictable, it's solid, it's a large market cap, it's not going anywhere. It's definitely the future. Everything in our life in the next 5, 10, 15 years is for sure going towards blockchain and NFT technology, that is for sure. You're gonna see things like driver's licenses, marriage licenses, tickets to concerts, all these things are gonna be NFTs. So this tech is definitely gonna take over the world for sure. So if you can invest in the early stages and just hold, you're probably, keyword probably, most likely, going to make a crap ton of money. But in the meantime also, I'm also staking my crypto, which is kind of like private lending. So I'm private lending my crypto to companies and they're paying me a pretty decent return as well. Not as high as private lending with real estate, but hey, my crypto's just sitting there anyway. I might as well lend it out and stake it and make some cash flow every single month. The cash flow I get every single month actually is not that bad. My 8th income stream is Realtor Income. So if you didn't know, which a lot of people somehow forget, or maybe I don't talk about it enough, I am a full-time realtor specializing only with real estate investors in my local area of Kitchener-Waterloo, Ontario, Canada. So if you don't know where that is, it's about 1 hour south of Toronto. I'm sure you've heard of Toronto. So I'm a realtor only with investors. I help them only. I don't sell the white picket fence to John and Lucy for their home. I only do real estate investing. I'm tried and true. I'm a specialist. So if you are in my local area, if you happen to be in Kitchener-Waterloo or Toronto or GTA area and you're watching this video and you didn't know, contact me because all we do is real estate investing. We have a whole team. I have 13 employees and all we do is smash out real estate investing deals for our clients. And we also provide other services, which I'll talk about in the next one. So number 9, we also make money from renovation management for clients. So when we help our clients buy sweet properties that cash flow, we can also help them renovate it when they close. So when they close, they give us the keys, we schedule the contractors, we design the whole property Fruitful style, which if you see on this video, our properties kick ass and look amazing. We know how to renovate, that's all we do. So we take care of everything for the client, and when it's all done and looks amazing, we give the keys back to them and off they go. We set them up with a property manager and off to the races they go. But we take care of the entire renovation and they pay us a fee for that to manage the whole thing and design it Fruitful style so it rents for high quality numbers and we attract good quality tenants. My 10th income stream is coaching. So right now I provide one-off coaching calls. You can check the links below if you want a coaching call to elevate yourself in real estate or stocks even. That's a great income stream. I don't yet have like an entire program to be like a coaching program. I'm not really interested in that. At that point, I'm just way too busy growing our businesses. However, I absolutely love doing one-off coaching calls and I actually get a lot of them. I get a lot of them all the time, which is really cool. So that's a great income stream as well and I absolutely love it. I love helping investors kick some serious ass, man. And last but not least, the 11th income stream that I have is YouTube. So I've been on YouTube here since 2012, smashing out videos. Like I said, for like the majority of the time up until only recently, my YouTube strategy has mainly been to attracting joint venture partners and converting customers basically to me. So I wasn't making entertainment or just like education style videos in the sense just for entertainment. It was purely for dedicating to attract partners, tell them about my business, tell them who I am, build my brand so they can trust me and do business together off of real estate, which I still love to do. But now the strategy is kind of changing to just being a general finance channel and make it more entertainment and build the subs and kind of build the channel that way. So the money we make from YouTube is like very minimal. It's cool, like it's fun, but the possibility to make money on YouTube is absolutely insane. So we're just going towards more of that for now and having fun. And YouTube for me is honestly just fun at this point. I love to engage with you guys. I love to provide value, but I'm still building like businesses in the background. My time is still heavily invested into that. but I love popping on here and making some sweet YouTube videos. So that being said, that's the end of the video. If you guys liked it, if you like this video, smash the like button. Also hit that subscribe button for 2 financial videos every single week. I'll see you in the next video.